Here's his story. I have been married to my beautiful wife for 5 years now, and I love her so much. She's very good at everything she does. But my problem is our sex life is nothing to talk about. Most times she does not fancy it. As a couple, we can stay for over 3 months without having any of it, and she is not bothered. On my part, I am active, and most times she refuses my many attempts. I'm a Christian rather, and my wife knows that I cannot cheat on her. I don't know if she is capitalizing on this. Most times I get hot, and when I try to open up a conversation on this, she gives an excuse of this and that. The other time my wife is most active is when we want to have a baby. After that, she goes back to her normal self. I don't know what to do. How can I have an attractive wife and be thinking of committing adultery? Now, this hurts me so much, and I need help.
If I will advise him via the Bible, I believe I will want to use that aspect of the Bible that encourages Dayo to speak and talk to his wife. In the aspect that the Bible says that the wife and the husband should render unto each other
Due benevolence.
Yes. So this is where communication matters. He should sit her down and talk to her.
You know, from the whole story you just said,
Yes.
you have already defended the wife from the story. But right now, I'll only give you a little trick.
Okay.
You shouldn't fall for it. You should try a trick of make sure the woman sees him with another woman and see her reaction and tell her, this is the reason why you're pushing me too much.
Okay.
It's a trick, oh.
Yes.
It's not a trick. It will backfire.
Ah.
You understand me?
Yeah.
You know, sometimes a woman likes challenges. You know, make her feel, if you feel you're that important, I have an option.
Well.
But trick, plan it well, oh. Don't go and trick with someone who has control.
And then you're stuck there.
Don't go and trick with
Are you trick with Karashika?
You cannot trick, oh. Anyways, warning to that particular advice. Trick or come up with prank or something just to get her to see the magnitude or the gravity of what's going on.
I empathize with
Dayo.
yes, been through it before.
Wow.
Of it, and yes, and then the advice somebody gave about texting with another female, it will just shock you. Because when we were going through it, I was like, well, I can go outside and do it. I can go outside, I'll carry the bag and go. Simple. It's not anything.
Oh, wow.
So that is work. Yeah. So what worked for us was he kept trying and talking, and as you said earlier at the beginning, it had to be something you both have to be deliberate about.
Yeah.
And that's what eventually happened. We had to both, first of all, schedule it. Okay, Monday at 8. And then we also had therapy. We went and talked with a therapist, and that actually really helped.
Oh, okay.
Good. Great.
Okay.
Yes, we saw a
sense.
therapist and we talked about it, and then we also scheduled, and now it's better. Yeah.
That's
Okay.
great.
Thank you
Really
so
better.
much.
So if you want to sort something out, you start from the root. If you not start from the root, you make a mistake. I think when I got married, I married at my early 30s.
Okay.
I was a virgin. So the similar thing happened to me. You understand? Before my husband entered the Jerusalem himself, he suffered. You know what he suffered before he entered that Jerusalem. So with conversation and listening to his therapist, he sort everything out.
Okay.
So I believe Dayo should carry the wife and go and meet a sex therapist
Okay.
to sort themselves out.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you so much for that.